Yeah, there it is. It's like,
Cool. So then, does anyone other than Timmy want to do the intro here? What happened last
Probably
time?
not.
last time we did a little bit of shopping. I know that the Sea Elf, I learned that he bought a home. He paid taxes, always fun. And then we were about to set off on an adventure.
Quite correct.
I summoned some little skulls.
And there's a guy by the sign here as you go outside this inn. You have only just dropped off this dog called Lance to Miranda the Goblin, who works here. You have also collected a bit of a bounty on it. I believe it was like 40 or 60 gold, right?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah. You go outside here and there's a pirate guy by the sign who calls out, "Tax collection day, pay your taxes. If you're a resident, pay your taxes." And he holds out a
Hey, you gotta summon
bell.
us to the board.
Oh yeah, sure. Will do, buddy.
I don't know how this game saves. I'm trying to figure that out right now. I'm sorry.
So yeah, this guy is constantly ringing out a bell. And the city is quite lively. It is still midday.
I think we were heading to the mine.
There was some talk about heading
Yeah.
to the mine, yes. Fenris, you had not yet paid your due.
Edris is actually dead. I ate him.
It seems so. Well, +1 skeleton, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Well, in any case, Fenris, you don't have to pay right now, but if you don't pay within a certain time frame, you do get terrorists on your building, and it could get taken from you. I believe you're muted. Or you're just not here. That's fine.
Who?
Fenris.
Fenris.
Oh.
Or Nathan.
Hello.
Well, the map's is open to you guys. Timmy, you have summoned your spirit. Your unseen servant. I believe that was the last action you took.
Yeah.
Causing chaos with the unseen servant. I want you to go pants that dude. It'll distract the guards.
Very true, and our local necromancer has also made their first mobs. Kind of
Oh,
like,
no.
it's not great mobs, but it's something.
Next, he'll be
My
having
little-
a skin armor for them.
Are they like equipped like shoulder pads on your shoulders, or?
I do not know what you're talking about, but if you would like to supply, I would not be afraid. I would not be offended. They are very much capable of going after their own armor. Now, do we
Do we
plan
know
on
which
going
way
to
the-
this? Sorry.
Do we know which way the mine is?
Umbra,
No
this is
idea.
not time to look up porn.
I'm not looking at porn. Someone sent me that
Okay,
just
thanks.
now.
Okay, good.
And
What
I
happened?
thought I'd share because I know you like that.
What? Huh? Check. What
They
this?
decided to just send me porn right now.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, I gotta update Tailspire. It sucks.
Oh, they dropped a new update? What'd they release?
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know either, but yeah, I did have to update it like a while ago.
Path issues. So basically, some stuff that was bugging out some of the community creatures. Stability fixes. You can now rename published boards. You can add box AoEs to the initiative list. So, like, if there's a area that's like gonna cave in, you can add it there. And then small fixes to content loading.
So then, guys, what's your deal?
I think we
So
should
do
go.
we-
I just picture you
Do-
doing
do
like
we-
the head bob as you do it,
Oh yeah,
as you talk.
typical crow
Oh
head
my
bob.
god, that is so funny.
Do we know the location of the mine we have to go to?
Vaguely.
Vaguely. I'm like maybe I'm like can we head to the mine now? I think it's kind of like maybe that way, and I just kind of point in the direction.
Yep.
Pull me to the board real fast.
It is
so I
past
can
the
send down
tavern
link
that you're
for
outside
updating.
of. Yep. Let me summon you.
So, Dead Island 2, you can just quit. and it auto saves. Wish they would have told me that.
Oh, my back. Fuck. Why does my back hurt so much?
Do you do manual labor?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
But I'm also super tall, so that doesn't help at all.
True.
There's that too.
Oh.
WaWor, I'm just gonna start walking in the general direction.
Your friend
And hope
starts
that
taking
I'm
off.
going the right way.
Do you follow?
Almost
I
stuffed the
get
kobold in a
follows.
bag.
I know your friends here, they are also in agreement, so they will also follow him.
Oh, they're in agreement with me stuffing the kobold in a bag?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was what was agreed upon.
Oh, I agree. I say we shove her in the bag.
Yeah. Fenris, are you still here? Are you not here? Oh, there you are. Seems your friends are moving in this direction.
Are we heading in the right direction?
You were going there when you met your kobold friend, but you could also go a different path. You could go along the canals of the jungle.
I say whatever gets us there quicker, so we don't have to spend the next 30 minutes moving our characters through the town.
In that case, you guys are moving to the edge of town. Let me just drag and drop all of you there.
Oh, okay.
Could you just teleport us there?
Sorta?
You'd have to individually teleport. There's no group teleport function yet.
Indeed. Indeed.
Oh, this is where those two mouse ladies were, right?
That's exactly where it was. They're not here, though. But you do remember running into the Aurora folk.
Yeah.
Well, spotting them from afar and whistling
They were
at
doing
them.
it on the beach.
Yeah, there was some cat calling.
Get a room.
So then,
Yeah.
you leave
Love it.
the bustling town of Blue Lagoon Paradise and start to walk along the shore here. The outside of the city is, well, it is a jungle you're settled at, but this place is untouched by human hands, at least for the most part. It takes a while, but yeah. You can roleplay going along with the beach here. It's gonna take you a while before you reach anything of note.
I told you, skull number one. Get out of the water. I do not have time to dry you off. You know, have the skulls, like, kind of flip-flop back and forth. Just being little shits.
You notice that the skulls are moving for the first time.
Oh, my...
Your party is just so nonchalant. They don't even care.
They don't care, bro. They don't care. They knew it from day one that I was a necromancer, so...
They
It's
know?
not like she tried to hide it. Yeah?
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
I mean, they did
Sorta.
smell like death upon your shroud, but I don't think you
Yeah.
actually mentioned that you were a necromancer to them.
not directly, but I did say that I worked with the dead, so...
Yeah.
It's close enough.
The sun is scorching hot, but you do also come across the quiet of the jungle itself. The water is running, so you don't run out of a water source. There's also a bit of fish that you can notice in the ocean. Nothing quite of note, though. You also watch the trees in the distance. Kind of a dense jungle.
Okay.
Let me change the atmosphere here.
Ooh. Love atmosphere changes.
You guys are trotting along nicely.
Yep.
Do give me a Constitution saving throw as you walk for about half an hour. Because it is scorching hot and you're not in the shade. You probably need something to drink along this journey.
Constitution.
I'm gonna roll for these two as well.
+3. Ah, I rolled an 8. Fuck yeah.
They manage. You rolled an 8. You're definitely getting quite thirsty. You didn't think to stock yourself up before going.
Yeah. Okay, do you want me to roll for my skulls?
Do you
as well?
have a water skin that is filled? I mean, there's
let me
water right next
check.
to you. Why is that a problem?
You can just go drink from the water, no?
Okay. Suddenly you notice the bird is going down to the
skin.
shore and is starting to drink off the water.
I have a filled water skin.
Okay, you have a water skin, so you're just gonna drink that instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then try to maybe fill it up.
You're gonna fill it up with the water from the canals.
Yes.
Okay. You have now drunk it up, and it seems everything is fine and dandy. You guys continue walking for
Are you
another half an hour or so.
Salt water.
He said it was canal water.
Yes, it's water from the canals.
So I assume they purified it or something. Somehow. I'm not questioning it.
Timmy, you still here?
Yeah.
You're awfully quiet.
Well, we're walking.
But tell me, Miss,
We have like.
what's your character's name? Snoolop. How come there are never any more of you around here?
I'm not sure the town can handle more of me.
Surely you are not all as violent as you.
Do you know why they call me what they call me?
Yes. You break many fingers. What about it?
Well, it's fun.
Okay, and that doesn't mean that you have to be such thugs all the time.
I like breaking thumbs.
Okay.
It's hard to hold stuff when your thumb doesn't work.
Well, why would you wish that upon another person? Seems like bad karma.
One of the few things that brings me joy in life.
You sound like you did not have any friends growing up.
I'm just reminded of the image with the the shy dogs that don't want to communicate as they walk together. That's pretty much you guys right now.
Listen, man, I'm trying, okay?
Yeah.
I think the kobolds been drinking again. They're very quiet in the bag. Let's shake the bag.
No, stop. I try to kind of not pull the bag from Snulo, but like stabilize it.
Don't touch my bag.
But there is a person inside of him. You're going to hurt him. What about the giant sword?
Added weight for when I swing it at someone.
Okay, well, I don't think I can convince you otherwise. Just be careful.
Agadam, you did purchase a keg of wine and stuff it in your secondary
I did.
thingies.
I did. What about it?
I'm curious what that's for.
Don't worry about that. Let's hush.
Is it though?
It's for later.
Is it though?
Yeah, it's for Agadam to be lonely, depressed, and alcoholic by yourself.
You're gonna get more depressed. You're gonna get more fucking depressed.
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay. The journey is long and tiresome here in the sands.
Can we like move up towards like the shade, like walking along not the surf, but like where the beach and the forest meet?
You want to get to the foliage part, like the edge of the beach.
Not like wading through fucking rainforest, but like where there's
Reinvigorated, the bird decides to take it upon the hills along the beach shore.
Yeah.
Where were you left my character behind?
Oh no.
Unfortunate. Fuck.
This is just a loss that we will have to take. I'm sorry.
Where is your token, though?
Every good fight has its victims.
Oh,
I don't know. I
see.
mean, Snoodler doesn't have to pay that bridge tax, so I would imagine you'd want Snoodler with you crossing the bridge.
What do you mean?
I
Your
have
token's
no
right
reason
here.
to go over that bridge.
No, I just brought it back over.
Oh, okay. I was searching for it.
I
Fair
have
enough.
no reason to go over that bridge at the moment. So
Okay.
we'll see.
You skip along the shoreline, and eventually, give me a perception check.
Oh boy, from all of us or just one?
I can do it, since you know I'll probably roll over a 30 most of the time anyways.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking. That's great.
19 plus 4 plus 13. What do you think? You think I got it?
You can see inside the pockets of your fellow crewmen.
You see a bunch of
You,
dead.
you
That's what
see
saying.
their underpants through their clothes.
Dude has X-ray vision.
Joke's on
With a
you.
fucking 40, yeah.
He's doing commando.
Bro's trying to see that Ken Kusi.
It's a cloaker, though, right?
Yeah.
We were getting you with the logic, or the knowledge.
I mean, it's still technically the Ken Kusi.
So what do we see?
I hate that
So
name.
what do I see?
So, what you see is the shoreline is now filled with alligators.
You see,
Ooh, more
Timmy
skeletons.
says,
Is there like a lone alligator sitting by itself?
No, but Timmy, you do also notice that two of them are mating currently.
Oh,
boy.
Timmy
and the maiden.
says, "Hi, my name is Timmy," and Pete's like, "Oh, this but there must be like a crocodiles or something, like alligators, or something up ahead that's hostile."
what I'm hearing is that we have dinner.
Yes, food. Yes, food. Yes, food's good. Let's make some alligator cakes.
Did you say alligator kinks?
Cakes.
Yeah, I actually really get it off when I see mating alligators. That's my kink.
You see it up ahead. It's about 100 feet away from you.
Oh, why is there 3 of my characters? The hell?
The skulls.
No, I have 3 Agadons.
What?
What the heck?
Oh, because, so there are boats out here, but I have, made them invisible. Your tokens are on them.
Ah, okay. Which ones are doing the nasty?
The ones here in the back.
This one? Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that you loaded up my old model.
Your old model. I don't think you made a new one.
I do. My one with the orange hair is the new model that we've been using since like session 2.
I don't have a second one, I don't think. Are you sure?
Yes. One's labeled Snoolo, and the other one's Snoolo Thumbreaker. I need the Snoolo one.
It doesn't show up. Are you sure? You probably need to buy it.
I already did. I know because 2 of the models that you have out on the boat are the updated one, while the one on shore is the old one.
Okay, let me go and check here just to be sure.
It might be a Hero Forge thing.
Strange. I mean, I see it.
I'm gonna touch the butt.
I see it, but I don't know why it's like that. Let me just give you your role token. That's it. Why is it so different?
You guys can see the difference between the models, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not crazy.
I like the updated one better. It's scarier.
Now you do notice them, and they're kind of like just sitting on the beach and sunbathing. You can probably avoid them if you want.
I think that Gator's on a lounge chair.
What is a lounge chair?
It's a chair that you lay out on in the sun.
For what purpose? It's not like you could get any tanner. Let me check.
Oh,
That's-
you're one to talk.
Exactly.
We should kill
I
it.
would know
We can
that.
get some food. So then we can sell
The
it.
skulls at it.
Hear me out. I throw a beat of force.
Okay. You
I
want to throw a beat of
have-
force at it?
How many do I have left? I have 3 left. Yeah, I'll throw a beat of force at it.
You're gonna throw a beat of force at this one closest to you?
And I'm gonna throw it like right.
That's
Oh,
you can
yeah.
only throw it onto one target or like a small proximity.
Yep.
You know,
That
you're
worked
pretty
out
much
too.
just making a hamster ball.
Yeah. Well, that means they can't run away, and they're trapped and take psychic damage, so that we can actually harvest them.
They don't take psychic
Yeah.
damage. They're just encased.
Not psychic. Force damage. They take 5d4,
Yep. True.
and then are encased for 1 minute.
Is that correct? Oh, it's 10 feet? Okay, sure.
Yeah. I have the stat sheet right here.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll dex for it?
I
Or what do you
believe
want me to
so. What is the DC?
do? Well, it's so I'm asking to roll a dex to see if I throw it right, and then it's a DC 15 dexterity saving throw for the
Okay.
2.
Go ahead. DC 16, you
Fuck.
say? Okay. That's a 4 plus.
4 plus. Sorry, scrolling on my stat sheet. 5. Damn.
I think you need a bardic inspiration for this. I don't even think that's enough.
No. So yeah, just land short, I guess, or
Okay.
long, whatever way you.
Your party sees that you throw a pearl vaguely in the direction. None of the alligators have moved though, but your pearl is now lost. Probably covered in the sand somewhere.
Oh. Hey, Mr. Perception Man.
Yeah.
you
You want me to find it?
You're gonna find a thing for me?
I'm 27 plus. 30. Do I find
30.
it?
Find it?
You see every single hump of these alligators doing against one another. They seem to be having a grand old time. You also spot some eggs right next to them. They're making a small dent in the sand. And you also find the pearl somewhat over here, right in front of this alligator's face. It seems to be glinting just vaguely in the sun. A small blue glow.
I see it, but I don't relay it. I don't relay the information.
Well, can you see it?
And it's like somewhere like over here or something.
Oh boy.
Can we just throw the cobalt at it as a distraction and go grab it?
You,
don't know about
you
that.
could throw the Kanku, yeah, or a skull or something, but the alligators have not reacted at all. They are
Alright, I'm
having a
gonna
grand
have
old
my
time.
skull. It's not.
Oh, I know. Let's go talk to the crocodiles. What do you say? I kind of move up a little bit,
This
and Timmy's like, I
crocodile
wouldn't do that if I were
slowly
you.
turns at the skull that is walking up to it.
His skull kind of turns and attempts to keep walking by. Oh,
And Pete just kind of ignores Timmy, and then Timmy will cast. Oh, I'm not far. I'm not close enough yet.
Okay.
oh, there is eggs. I didn't see the eggs. Hello.
Give me a perception check to see if your skull can see it. They probably know what they're looking for, right? You have commanded that.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
No.
your skeleton head, your skull does not have any eyes.
It has yellow glow in its eye holes. That's what it has.
Yeah, but that's still not eyes.
Yeah, it's a -2, so it's a 2.
It's unfortunate.
Pete goes, "Hi, Mr. Crocodile. How are you? Do you want to be my friend?"
Just walks up to the fucking crocodile.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Do we have a pearl over there? There's a pearl somewhere over there. Can you find it for us?
How you doing?
What? The crocodile's actually talking to me?
No,
No,
that's
I think it's for me.
Aviz came in, yeah. Aviz, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry for
don't worry about it.
not being on time.
It's
Don't worry
okay.
about it.
We just have to
I'm
make
sure.
out.
Can anyone tell me what has
Well,
happened
just
up
do.
until now?
walked.
So after
Good.
the last session, we walked and we set out towards the mines. We just got to crocodiles.
You're walking along the
And,
shore of the canals, and you happen upon a pack of crocodiles that seems to be sunbathing and mating.
Do we disturb them
And-
or not?
Pete is kind of trying to go up there and talk to the crocodile, see if they want to be friends.
Okay.
It is just
So the skull is bouncing
On the
back and forth, and you walk up to this crocodile here. You get to around here
Oh,
before
I don't
it
want to get
moves.
that close.
Okay.
I don't want to get that close.
Okay. Well, in that case, at this distance, it does not react to you. Avis, you were saying?
he will put a hand on Pete's shoulder. Do you really want to get closer to the crocodiles?
Yeah, why not? They can be friendly. Aganon kind of stupid, and he threw a precious item. Now we gotta go find it. So I figured maybe the crocodiles can help us.
It was supposed to capture them. Good.
Okay.
Come on, Avis. What's the worst that can happen?
You get into the death grip and then just roll and die.
Yeah, but that would never happen.
Yeah, that won't happen. We're super lucky. I'm feeling very lucky about this, Avis.
I
Come
say
on,
this
let's do it.
I say this after getting 4s 2.
Yeah?
Oh god.
Okay. What is that a roll for?
This is just me rolling. Just
Okay, to test your own luck.
Freak.
Fair.
yeah.
Okay, what item did you throw at them?
It was a bit of fun.
A beat of force.
Okay.
It's over.
Okay. You know what? Okay.
I mean,
And
you lost
so
something valuable
did it
trying to interact
go.
with the alligators, but It's up to you what you do here.
As
I'm just gonna move a little closer.
You hear a
can-
hiss from the alligator, and its one eye opens. It doesn't seem to focus on you, but you're not too sure what it is focusing on. Could be you.
See, Avis,
you
this is
want-
not attacking.
if you want,
I don't think it's a smart idea to disturb them, but if it is not attacking, okay.
So,
yeah.
I can't think of the words coming out of my mouth. Timmy's gonna cast vicious mockery on the one closest to me, and Pete's gonna be like, "Hey, you over there, you scaly guy.
Okay, that's a wisdom
You want to
save,
take
right?
my friend?" Yeah, it's a wisdom save. 16.
I mean, we go into initiative anyway, and it does make it, unfortunately.
Oh,
Rip.
I guess Pete's not that lucky.
That's how it goes. Initiative roll, everyone.
Oh,
Okay, that's a 7 from me.
Oh, thank God. Okay, 9.
9 from Avis. Numbers, everyone?
13.
14 for Pete. Snulu? Fenris? Agadon? Snulu, Fenris, Agadon?
Anybody?
I have.
Yes?
Hello?
You were cutting out?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay. I had a dirty
A 30.
dirty 20.
Oh, dirty 20.
2-0.
Right. Fenris, Snulu? Alright, we're gonna skip your turn.
What?
Yeah, because you're not reacting to the initiative roll that I called.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Okay, Agadam, you go first. As you see the alligator get on his feet.
What? Oh?
It stands up on 2 legs.
No, it's just raises its body up. It's not an afro
Like,
act.
oh, well, I didn't expect to be fighting the Argonian maid today.
That's a
Not
fat
su-
fucking Argonian.
Oh, no.
It's like, I have a spear for you to polish.
Uh. um.
Yes, Agadam?
Can you hear me?
I can now, yeah. I can no longer hear you.
I have both. Oh. Test.
Yeah, you're
Hello.
cutting in and out. Like you're muting, unmuting.
Okay. What about now?
That sounds fine.
So I'm gonna have my one of my skulls go up and bite this crocodile.
Right on the snoot.
On the foot
Okay.
or the arm, I guess, and like hang on to the side.
Very well.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Sick. And then 1 damage. Got
Like
it.
for
So
1 damage.
It's hanging on the side of this crocodile's arm for 1 damage. And then Agadom is going to use Toll of the Dying,
Okay.
which is good because he's fucking damaged, even if it's only 1 point. So he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, you say?
Yes. DC is 13. So
Okay,
he fails.
it definitely does not make it.
11 damage. Fuck yeah. we
11
go.
damage? Holy.
Yeah. So it's from D8 when it's uninjured to D12 when he is damaged.
The crocodile is dead.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god.
Timmy's hungry.
I've actually killed something. Holy shit.
That you did. Do you remember the health of your skulls?
Yes, I have them written down.
Oh, okay, good. I'm just gonna put it on the tokens so we can.
I can put them on myself. I had them on the last one.
Okay.
One of them was 7 and the other was 5.
Very well. All right, so that's your turn there. You also have 1 skull remaining that you could use.
No, he already walked his 10 feet to get closer. He went from here to here.
Ah, okay. Very well.
Did the other ones?
Timmy?
Pete is going to see what 5, 10.
Okay. Snoodle and Fenris, when you're here, roll an initiative roll.
Yeah.
Pete's gonna pull out a pistol
Okay.
and shoot.
You're just gonna shoot. You just
gonna
started
shoot.
blasting.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that one.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
His own foot?
Roll a d100 to see how bad it is. This is percentage wise, so 100 is good, 1 is bad.
Blows his own foot off.
It
Has to
could
be
definitely
peg
be.
leg.
Yes.
Double peg leg Pete.
So roll a d10 plus the 2 zeros dice, the percentile dice. It's pretty fucking bad.
How bad can it possibly be? They're in front of me.
Okay. I'm gonna roll.
I have to use
It's
point
a
of
good
attraction.
I think the gun
Okay.
explodes.
Your gun jams up. Nothing
That's it?
happens when you fire.
Okay.
Shh. Man, this isn't looking too good for me, guys. And that I guess my unseen servant is just gonna follow Avis.
Great.
Okay, hold on. I need to make a token for that, right?
No, not really.
Okay. But so then, that's your turn then?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. He just. Why? Okay. I think it's fine. So.
I just realized Aviz's headgear is headgear and not part of his fucking face.
Yeah, it's a mask, not a face.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? And I was like, oh. I'm so dumb.
Yeah. Each square is 10 feet, or how do we measure?
Each square is 5 feet.
Oh, yeah, never mind. We have
Yeah,
a
Avis,
ruler, I
you-
forgot.
My unseen servant will give you advantage on your attack roll. On one attack roll.
Oh, great.
You're feeling pretty lucky, huh?
I'm feeling pretty lucky and pretty useless in this situation. Okay, let's see.
To be fair, I think that's the first time I've actually done decent damage.
Yeah. He'll move up here.
It's only gonna get better from here.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so ready for it.
Every other crocodile also starts to wake up and try to anger on us, yes?
It could be.
Dion? Okay.
They haven't had their turn yet.
Yep. And he will just stand into prepare an action. If any of crocodiles comes closer, he will strike them.
Very well. In that case, Crocodile's turn. Let's see, how are they looking? This is the confidence level? Okay, they're kind of mid. In that case, I'm gonna roll again because I can't quite determine what they're gonna do as a group.
What time of day is it?
Oh, okay. It is currently around 1 p.m. A little more than that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so hold on, let me see here. The crocodiles do get up and they start moving about the beach here. And then some of them slips in the water. And this one turns again and slips into the water. And this one turns into the water. And they just start drifting out into the ocean because they have swim speed as well. Your commotion seems to have startled them. Can only get so far though.
Okay.
Agadam, your turn again.
Oh shit! Again? Fuck.
Yep. Because Snulu and Fenris still have
I
not
already
rolled
told you
initiative.
what I rolled.
Okay.
It's not popping up. I told you I rolled an 8.
An 8. You just go here then. Okay, Snulu then. Your turn.
And Fenris is 11. So, Fenris and then Sulu.
Oh, then he rolled higher, so it's Fenris now, and then Snulu afterwards.
So what are we doing? Are we just shooting or attacking the alligators?
It seems so.
Oh, okay. I guess Fenris will just take aim at the alligator and fire an arrow at it.
Ah. Ooh!
Or like
Oh,
any
yes.
Nice little shot there.
It's 1d6 plus 2. And so it's like 5 total damage.
5 total damage. Alright. Anything else you want to do? You hit this crocodile in the head.
No, we're good.
Very well.
Which one
Snulu,
did you hit?
Yeah.
This one?
go ahead. Yeah, the one closest.
So,
Is that one dead?
No,
no.
it's still swimming.
No, the one that's
This one is.
upside
This
down.
one's
Yes.
dead. Yeah.
Yep.
I exploded it with my brain.
That's too far away.
Damn. How much? Well, oh, it's 10 feet per grid.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to. Move here.
They move there.
And I'm gonna throw the bag of kobold at the alligator.
The bag of cobalt? What?
Yeah, I got Ava's in a bag. Or Eric's in a bag.
No, they're not in a bag.
Did you not hear when we started? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stuff the kobold in a bag, and everyone's like, okay.
No. I don't
Yeah.
think I agreed to that.
And how would he fit in the bag? How big's the bag?
And I'm
It's a
also
sack.
pretty sure they wouldn't like that. So yeah, that didn't happen. Feel free to pick up a stone and throw it at it, though.
Sure. Throw stone. I found another brick.
Yeah. Same rules as a brick.
Alright, just
There's plenty of stones here on the shore.
we're going to throw a brick. Plus. I guess it'd be +5.
It's your
So 9
dexterity.
plus 5. Or using dex.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be +5 still, I think. Because my
You have a
my
20?
dex is this.
You have 20
What?
in dex.
No, because you had like your proficiency stuff, right?
Are you proficient in throwing improvised weapons?
No.
Then no.
Root.
Because I have a 3 in.
3 and it was
Dex.
there, so yeah, you actually do make it. You hit it for 1d6.
1d6.
Not with strength, though.
So I add Divine Fury, 1d6 Radiant, plus half my Barbarian level for the first creature I hit each turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So 2d6 plus, what is it, 2? Because you round up when you go half.
Yep.
2d6
That's true,
plus
yes.
2. That's an 8.
8 damage.
Yeah. 2 radiant. So
you
like it gets hit
see-
with a rock, and the rock just glows suddenly and then fades.
You see the crocodile as soon as you hit it, and you definitely do hit it, it goes underneath the water and disappears.
Oh darn! I didn't throw it hard enough.
Anything else you want to do?
Alright.
I know that's it.
Agadon.
It's not really much to do at this point. Gonna move closer towards the crocodile I got. I'm gonna have my skulls kind of like clamber on top of it. And like jump up and down like they're excited. They've
I'm just
blooded.
reminded of like the chittering mouthers, like you know the.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly like that, yeah. Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
All right, excellent. Timmy.
Do I see any more crocodiles, or are they all went away?
I think we're dipping.
If you want to roll with a bonus action to perceive, you can probably spot the one that went underneath the water. But yeah, you see them out on the canal itself. They seem to be fleeing from the scene.
How far are they from me? Would you say?
Yeah, you can probably
100
measure
feet.
as about 100 feet.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the one that's dead and be like, "Oh, look at that, Timmy! It's pretty." I'm
And you want to
hungry.
collect its side.
Hey,
Timmy
just
be
what
like,
do not take my stuff. I have very big debts to pay off.
There's
Very,
5
very
eyed
good
on
guess.
this crocodile, whoever gets it.
But Timmy's
Oh, I
hungry.
thought you said. I thought you said hide. I thought you said hide, not hide.
Timmy's
Hide is
hungry.
There.
fine. Go ahead, Timmy. Take all the hide you need. Just
Hey,
do
just
not
grabs
touch the
it and-
hide.
Pete grabs the hide and gives it to Timmy.
Sick.
Okay.
We gotta stay on Timmy's good side.
No, I thought you said hide.
Yeah. My bad, I guess. Okay, Avis,
much,
you walk up and you see the alligators are definitely fleeing.
Yeah. He just looks at it.
I'm just gonna walk, and then as I walk, I find the pearl. I'm like, Aganon, I found it!
Thank you very much. Be careful and don't step on the eggs as well. We could eat those.
That wouldn't be pleasant, but yes, we could.
At this point in time,
I'm sure that
combat is
guy-
over. The alligators seems to have fled.
Alright. Butcher this baby.
Roll 1d6, Avis.
Four.
You find 4 crocodile eggs. Well, these are alligators, actually, but yeah.
Alligators. Okay.
Because they're kind of larger than crocodiles.
What do you want me to roll to butcher this creature?
To butcher it?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to collect the animal carcass?
Yeah, I want to collect the hide, the teeth, and then the skeleton.
Okay, okay.
And then we can eat the meat.
Give me, I believe...
Would it be nature or survival?
I would say nature.
Okay.
Guidance.
No, it could also...
I give you guidance.
Could also...
17?
could it be, survival?
You got an 8. Add 1 to that. You got an 18.
I believe you can do either here. Let's just say that for now. I gotta look up these rolls
Okay.
afterwards.
So, 18.
18? With an 18, you do actually manage to collect. Give me 4d10. Give me a roll of that. 4d10. 22 crocodile teeth.
Okay.
And you manage also to get rid of the hide, and it's it definitely could be a nice leathery hide that you could wear, especially for your size.
Sick. Did I manage to keep the skeleton as well?
Let's see how intact it is.
Okay.
Give me another roll.
What are you going to roll?
Just a d20.
D100?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you could also do
100
a
or
d100.
20?
That's fine.
Okay, I'm going to do 100. So 21% left. Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, I was iffy about the 18 roll that you got, but yeah, this confirms it that you did not manage to extract the skeleton, at least not whole.
Okay.
It seems to have had some back
Skull?
problem as it started out, so you're probably gonna have to either let go of half of it from the leg, the waist down, or the top up.
I'm going to just keep the skull.
Okay, you're gonna extract the animal skull.
Yeah.
Skull of a crocodile. This could actually make a fucking metal ass hood.
I know, right?
That must weigh a lot.
I have 2 bags of holding. We're chilling.
Decently. Okay. Combat is
sick.
over.
I go back up to Aganon, and I'm like, here you go. I found your pearl.
Thank
Should
you
lose
very
it.
much, friend.
Now, this skinning process and everything, it does take half an hour longer, so... Yeah, you guys are gonna have to stick around for half an hour.
It's okay. We
Just
did
like the
around it.
gorillas.
All right. So after that, do we? I say we eat the. Do we want to save the meat for later in the evening or eat it now?
Eat it later.
I mean,
If you
lunch
have
is right
means of
now.
cold-
It's kind of true. And
Yeah.
you also, all of you did fight just briefly. Give me a constitution save, everyone, to see how hungry you are. It was a brief fight, so this is gonna be a low DC.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yeah, you
I
didn't
gotta
eat
say-
breakfast today. You reminded
I
me.
did. I did. I was given a sausage.
Oh yeah,
I
but
do
one
I
sausage
have
is
to-
not enough.
Do I?
I'm also
do,
a
so
small
do I?
creature.
True.
Do I have to roll? Because I don't need to eat.
Pete does. Okay.
That's
Everyone who scored above a 6 manages to stay satisfied.
All right, so I'm starving. I'm like actually fucking dying.
Yeah, not dying, but you're definitely hungry. You either have to, you probably have to eat rations here soon.
Yeah, I'll just eat rations on the way. I have.
So you're just gonna leave the
9
alligator
rations
meat
left.
behind then.
I can't
If
take it
I-
with me.
You can. There's not a lot of it though, you know.
It's okay. It's okay. Just gotta keep putting shit in the bag.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Gotta pay off these debts somehow. Fuck. I really hope that this is worth it.
mm,
I'm gonna give you guys 15 to 20 minutes just waiting here for Agadam to finish skinning it.
So I finished skinning that, and then shove the all of this stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
then I'm ready to go again.
Does anyone want to do anything as they wait around here? They're just gonna
I'm
sit out here in the burning sun.
Not the
I'm gonna
burning
move
sun,
back
but
towards
yeah.
the shade.
We can go back towards the shade.
Okay.
I'm just curious, why did you need to capture an alligator?
For more skeletons, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Alligator
It can only
breeding.
help.
Bring me more skeletons.
What could be
Okay.
wrong with more skeletons walking around?
Everything, but I digress.
Are we going to have problems?
No, you're not making skeletons out of innocent. He remembers what he is in the pirate continent. Out of people. For now.
Well, out of people, maybe. But out of innocent people, no.
When, for right now, we do not have a problem.
Good. I'm glad to count you as one of my friends. She bows her head.
He
Can
just
she
nods.
reach?
No,
What?
Can she reach, or does she bob her own head? Is that what you mean?
She bobs her own head.
Okay.
Like,
Yes,
you know how
so-
birds just do that thing where they just,
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yes, and also that is concerning that they start running after that. Usually they're vicious, more vicious than that. Especially, he just shows one of the eggs, especially when they're guarding their nest.
As far as I know, it's nothing out of pocket for me. Out of pocket for me. We did kind of explode one, maybe two. I don't know what happened to the one that went under.
No, he just minor concussion. Very cool.
Speaking of, Snoola,
What?
Did you go dive for that other one, or do you want to just keep going?
I can't swim.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You just sink. Never mind. Never mind.
I'm too dense to swim.
We need
Sick.
to get a
Alright.
potion. We need to get a potion to minimize this problem.
So, continue on towards the mine?
Yeah.
Anybody in disagreement? Fenris, what are you thinking?
Yeah, go for it. Do your
Sick.
thing.
Did you want to do anything while we're still here?
Oh,
No.
right, I didn't realize I was muted. You guys continue along the shore here, trying to look for elevated ground because you know where there's a mine, there's probably some mountains. It's gotta be buried inside of there. It takes a while, but you'll also eventually get there. Give me a Constitution saving throw as we walk for another hour.
Fuck! What the hell? 2 not ones.
Oh, I'm good.
Ignore that.
Okay,
Two.
Am I dying of a heat stroke?
Fenris
Is that
and
what's happening?
Agadum, you are not holding up in the sun too well. You feel yourself getting slightly dizzy. A fever's coming on. It's probably a heat stroke, yes.
Alright, can I suggest we take a minute? Kind of panting pretty hard.
Mhm.
Black feathers don't do too well in the sun.
Indeed.
Seems.
In any case, both of you take 1 level exhaustion.
Yeah.
And you do eventually come across something that looks like a hill or like a small spire, just some ways off of the canals as you turn towards the ragged reefs. You do have to cross the canals though. It's on the other side of the canals.
So we would have to swim, which Snulo can't do.
Seems so.
That. Is there any like boats or anything?
There's nothing
Like a
of
road.
note. I'm also gonna move you guys longer ahead here.
Ugh.
I'm strong, but not strong enough to carry snow on my back. Not without help.
I'm gonna move you guys down here so it's a different location. But yeah, you guys are together.
My unseen servant will assist you on that.
Yes, the ghost is gonna hold him up.
Actually, my unseen servant can drag 600 pounds.
What?
So yeah, it can assist me.
Okay, yeah. So that sounds. Yeah.
Okay, so
Sounds wild.
let's
600 is crazy.
let's
So you
try out our. Let me try to just lift
Doesn't
you.
the unseen servant have a
from-
specific range?
Well, if I'm with the group, then the
but,
unseen servant is always with it. Is always with us.
but can it carry everyone at once?
Not everyone.
It can't carry everyone. That's not possible. But
Give
he
me
can,
an intelligence check to
he
see
can
if you.
assist.
Okay. No, actually,
He can
this is
assist using. He can assist Avis, doing the lifting.
okay. But do give me a wisdom check. Because you're working on instinct as you're trying to measure out this canal The range.
18.
18. Decent enough. You realize that it's probably like 250 or so feet from this shore to the other, on the other side. It's quite a distance.
Don't you? Wait, I think he is suggesting that he is swimming, and the unseen servant also helps with snow.
So you're gonna bring everyone over by swimming as well as carrying them on top of.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw because you're straining yourself to carry so many at once. It's quite a lot of weight. Now you are in your element, so DC 10.
Okay. Natural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel really invigorated as your body is now allowed to swim again. You haven't swam in quite a while, you feel.
Finally, water.
And everyone makes it onto the other side. Do you proceed to walk into the jungle in search of this spire that you saw?
Yep.
Okay. Give me a second here. It's kind of dense here. It doesn't smell too great. You probably smell some feces in the air. You're not sure what creature has come by, but there's definitely some wild animals about. The map is open to you.
Alright, sick. I just got back. Do I have my skulls?
Hold on a second. Let me give it to you.
Thank you. I'm gonna climb on top of this rock and see if I can survey anything of note.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I see how you designed this. Were we supposed to clear it of anything, or was there something else?
We need to figure out what happened to them. To this mine. And maybe help the rest out.
So I'm going to use my compass.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm going to ask it to search for enemies.
Can it do that?
Yes, so it has 3 charges. While holding it, you can expel each one of its charges to activate the E, S, or W symbols. E is for enemies, S is for sanctuary, W is for wealth. E will point to the nearest hostile creature within 1 mile.
Okay. And this is outright hostile. It's an aggressive creature.
It just says nearest hostile.
Okay. I would assume that's what it means then.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you expend a charge to see if there's any enemies about. And you see the compass as soon as it charges. It starts spinning in a circle, going round and round and round, kind of hypnotizing almost. And then suddenly it like snaps and rounds about, and then comes right back in one direction, and it seems to keep that direction. It is somewhere over in this direction.
Okay, so to the west.
Yep.
Whatever is over here, I think it is that way. I think we should set up camp though. It is going to be night soon. And we don't want to be caught out.
It is almost 2 p.m.
Yeah. Night falls fast in the jungle. Ask me how I fucking know. Ask me how I fucking know. Oh, I hate it. I hate jungles.
Hmm. Well, it is just an evening, so you could step in. No, it shouldn't do.
What are you guys looking at, guys?
I'm gonna show them the compass.
And that is what?
That means there is enemies over there. Enemy. At least
I'm
one.
gonna kind of like scan the horizon to see what I can see.
Perceive.
You mean the jungle?
That's a
Yeah,
low
I'm
roll.
15 plus 19.
19. Of a 19,
Fuck you.
you can see quite far into the dense foliage of the jungles, but you don't catch anything amongst the leaves.
Even with a 2, I still get a 19.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
But
He's built for perception.
yeah,
Clearly.
Certainly not combat. Not after that pistol.
Oh, while we're walking, I use my one of my actions to clear the jam.
Okay, you're gonna try and see what's wrong with it. Give me an investigation check.
Okay. That one.
Nat 1. Unfortunately, you notice that the internal bit of the pistol is... No, wait. With a nat 1, let's see how bad it goes. Give me a percentage dice again.
So the palm pistol says I can use an action to clear the misfire, which it was.
It's not that.
it was a misfire on natural one.
It wasn't
So
that.
the-
It's a different thing. Give me a percentage
A
dice again.
misfire. Yeah.
A perception? Okay.
Percentile dice. Roll a
Percentile.
d100.
Percentile dice.
Yeah, no. We know what you're trying to do.
35.
Okay. So you're trying to find out why this gun wouldn't fire. With a 37, that's pretty low, so it's definitely still bad. And you do look into the barrel of the gun, but thankfully it doesn't fire. You take it out again, and then you hammer it in your palm to see if there's anything that's loose. And as soon as you do, you blow off your thumb.
Wow.
Bang! The sounds, and a spot of blood covers one of the trees. As your finger is now on the ground.
Can Agadome spend a summon point to make the finger wriggle around?
No.
Sure. Go ahead. What is that good for?
Just to fuck with him.
I got it. So, Pete is gonna pick up the finger, and he's like, "Timmy, can you help me?" And Timmy says, "Hi, my name is Timmy. You want to be my friend?" And Timmy casts a mending on the finger.
Does that work? I thought you could only
It
do that
does.
on inorganic material.
Exactly,
Nope.
inorganic.
Not
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that though.
Let's see. I'm gonna look it up, but I don't think it's possible now.
Mending.
Thankfully,
Where's
this is the thumb on your left hand, so it's not your main hand.
the only limitation is the size, and a thumb should be more than small enough.
And I wasn't the one that caused the missing thumb.
Yeah, which is, for me, it is very surprising.
Oh no, we know you had something to do with this.
How?
You put something in the gun. I'm just messing.
Okay, sure. Give me a d20 roll to see if if you can use your mending skill to do this. Your mending spell.
Rolls a 1.
Because yeah, it does say an object, and I would probably classify a thumb as an entity, which is an object.
So
Even with it wriggling around.
So you want me to just roll a d20, and the d20 was an 11.
Okay. It's decent. Yeah, you do manage to pluck your finger back on again, but you're hurt. Give me a D10. Plus your dexterity.
Necrosis sets
2.
in on the thumb.
2.
Necrosis sets in on the thumb.
And what's your dexterity for Pete?
Then
I
I could really use it.
think that's a +3, so
What are
I
we
think
gonna
be
do with
5, I
the
think.
Okay, you take 5 points of damage.
I don't know. Shove it up someone's ass.
Well, Pete takes
Can you
5 points of
imagine
damage.
that?
Your thumb is back on your hand again, and you seem to be doing decent, but you did lose quite a bit of blood.
He put it on backwards.
Oh my god, I just thought of the perfect way to kill someone.
Okay.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I animate one finger, right? Wait till someone's sleeping, make it crawl down their throat, and just start gouging around. It's perfect. It's literally the perfect crime. It's
It's like, yeah, I got this finger off a werewolf. I really don't know what to do with it, but it's got a really sharp claw on it.
not even
Well,
that.
I might have.
Oh no.
Well, I might have blown my finger off, but at least I cleared the jam.
That's true.
Here's a question:
Mine's
if
one
you
bullet,
have, if you have a werewolf finger, and you scratch someone with it, do they get
Does it
like
spread lycanthropy?
yeah? Do they get that?
That's a good
Technically-
question.
I thought it's the bites.
depending on DM, yeah. It's either scratches or bites.
I mean, I would say your finger is cursed, so yes, you do have lycanthropy, even though it's just a finger.
So, in D&D monster manuals,
during a full moon,
it
my
specifically
finger transformed.
says bites.
Yeah.
Can you get like the
Because-
jaw off
but-
of a werewolf?
The-
Then
I mean,
because
it's
the
true,
different
yeah.
types of forms of lycanthropy comes from the saliva.
Yeah, well,
I
the
do
deal
agree
was-
to that because there's also the elephant of a zombie. Like if you get scratched, you're just fucking dead. I think that's dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep. So what did I see when I did my
Nothing. Literally nothing, he said.
nothing?
So we're just kind of
You'll-
stuck.
Also, Avis looked at the compass. Did that hostile moved in any capacity to us? Like,
So it only
change the
lasts for
direction?
1 minute.
You
But-
look at the compass again, and the pointer, the visor barely moves, barely when it's completely
If
still,
I take a couple steps forward and backwards, how much does it move?
barely.
Okay. So we have time to prepare. But it is within 1 mile, so we must be careful.
Yeah.
We should set up a watch tonight.
It's
Watch
less than
tonight.
a degree that it moved when you just walked like 3 steps.
Okay. So it's probably at the further end of a mile out.
Yep.
Okay, sick. Alright, well, I'm gonna take myself and my little skull boys. And we are gonna... Oop, sorry. We are gonna move towards the campsite.
You walk down
Yeah, we should-
towards the overhang against this cliffside, and yeah, you can definitely see that humans have definitely been here, and Looking around, there is a sign in front of what looks like the entrance to the mine. This is definitely a mine shaft. You've made it.
Alright. I'm gonna have myself go peer at the sign, and then I'm gonna have the skulls look through the equipment and stuff.
Okay. Now you do walk
Oh,
up to this
shit.
entrance to the mine shaft, and you see that the wood has broken away, mostly. And you
Okay.
read the sign. You do read common.
Yes.
This mine is closed to insufficient funds. Stay out.
That means we can get free stuff.
Why were
Obviously, we
sent
just
here
ignore
then?
it.
I thought we were supposed to find out what happened. If they already know, then why are we looking?
I don't think you're supposed to find out what happened.
Then why were we sent here?
I don't think you were sent here. I think you just wanted to explore.
Oh, okay.
No,
Because you were
where
told
is,
there was a mine in
yeah.
this area.
Yeah, where is the mine in this area? So yeah.
Do either of my skulls find anything with this perception? Holy fuck, it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. One rolls a 3 and the other rolls a -1.
There's a handle that pokes out. You're not sure what it's connected to, though.
This one's just gonna start jumping.
You're gonna nibble onto the handle and try and pull it out of the shelf.
Yeah, trying to kind of grab it in its teeth.
In a while, suddenly there's a clank as a pickaxe hits the floor.
Alright. I'm gonna have Agidum grab the pickaxe.
There seems to be 2 more on the shelf. There's also
Do
a
you guys
shovel.
want to take these?
A single
I think
shovel.
these tools might be useful when we go down into the mines.
Yeah. It is. It is useful to have a pickaxe, and also you do have that orb that can
Yes,
show the resources.
I can find various minerals.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably bring plenty of little branches to offer torches. Yeah, accents are hard, bro.
Yeah.
Struggling.
What
But
is
you're
that
doing
you
an
measure?
easy accent.
True.
What are you
True.
measuring?
But I've also
Divine sense. That's just for my own safety. But yeah.
Okay, do measure it again.
Yeah.
oh,
Okay. Well, I'm certainly getting pink from the skulls. Maybe from something else.
Yeah, you do notice chaotic energy emit from these skulls. Otherwise, you only notice your own party in this vicinity.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Snoodle, you have walked up ahead and you do see some outhouses.
Oh, memories.
oh, that's funny. This is funny while we're.
Yeah, it poop RP. Nice.
I was like, why is that? What is going on there? It's like,
You see anything in there, Avis?
Well,
Nothing interesting over here.
Fenris, are you still here? Okay, I'm just gonna bring Fenris out to the front.
Are we going in?
probably.
all right,
Perception check as you walk inside of this place.
Okay.
Can I, before this, can I summon another skeleton to stay with Fenris outside?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, 15.
So,
Yeah.
22.
Unfortunately, Timmy, this is your sense of smell I'm talking about because all you see is darkness within. You do not have a smelling sense. He does.
Oh. Okay.
I rolled a 7.
22.
22. Ooh. Okay. Everyone who makes it above 16 do smell something like feces coming out of this place. Probably bat feces.
If we want, I can send my skeletons ahead.
Well, that mine was closed, apparently not recently. So yeah.
It's probably just guano.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, guano. That's the name for it.
Yep, bat poop. It's really good fertilizer.
Do you have any source of light?
I have a tinderbox. And like I said, if we cut down some small branches, we can make torches.
Some of you do have dark vision, but a torch would probably be better.
Well, I'll have,
It's he just pulls out from the pack a torch.
Minus one
this
torch as you ignite it.
I also have 10 torches, so I can ignite one as well if we need.
You're not gonna do that though. Okay.
No,
One
no.
torch out. Avis is walking in front, illuminating the cave within. You see a shallow
Yo, Mr.
opening.
Paladin. Alright.
Oh. Avis walks with a torch, but he has a dark vision, so yeah.
Okay. You walk
If anything,
further in. The ground is uneven and is filled with dust, a layer of it.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for traps
Okay.
and
Give me a
any
perception check,
enemies.
but yes, go ahead.
Is there any, like, writing or things on the wall?
Not that you know of, no. Doesn't seem so.
32.
32. 32, you don't come across any traps. It doesn't seem anyway.
Oh, I'm just gonna still keep an eye out for them.
Yep. I'm gonna note that down.
Also, Avis looks up to see if there is any bats or giant bats in the area.
You see quite a spacious cave, and you come across these pipes here. Give me an investigation check to see if you can notice the origin of this contraption and what its purpose probably was.
Okay.
17.
Avis does not see the pipes. He is focused on trying to figure out what the dangers can be. So yeah.
Very well. You notice a railing of ropes
I
alongside
got a
it,
25.
but the rest of you do realize that this is of no miss of origin.
No? Okay. Well. I see there's papers and stuff down here. Is this,
Come across an old desk. There's a layer of dust on it.
Can I try to head down there?
You go ahead and head down. Now,
we-
the floor down here is quite dark.
I can
Okay.
see fine though, right?
If you have dark vision, yes.
Yeah.
You notice that
My
this
unseen
must be
serv-
some sort of feasting hall. This is where probably the workers took their breaks.
Can I see those cabinets over there?
Hold on a second.
These ones.
This ladder, is this like a ladder that's kind of connected to the wall?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Wait, where?
What are you saying again?
This ladder, is it kind of connected to the wall? Because what I want is my unseen servant to kind of jiggle it as Snoodle
It is
goes down
against the wall, but it's not mounted to the wall, no.
Okay, I want to. My unseen servant's going to jiggle it a little bit to see if Snoodle will kind of lose his grip.
Flinch. Go ahead. Snoodle, roll a madness check, I would say. To see
It'll
if
probably
you
be an
flinch.
acrobatics, most probably.
Yeah, but this is like you're trying to stall them.
No, you should
No, I'm just
off the ladder.
Oh,
I'm trying to shake him off the ladder.
oh, okay, very well.
I don't
Acrobatics,
know if it'd be
then.
strength or acrobatics.
Yeah.
Because if it's acrobatics, I got a 5. If it's athletics, I got a 9.
A
All right,
5. With a 5, you do all actually do fall from here. Roll a d6 as your grip slips.
Does my danger sense go off?
You don't notice this common, no.
Because it says I have advantage on dex saving throws unless incapacitated.
And from the dangers that you can see.
Yeah, it's all dex saves all the time unless you're incapacitated. So yes, you would have advantage on it,
Oh, okay.
which is why I did it the first time. So
Okay.
you wouldn't totally screw your. It would totally screw you over.
I got a 15.
I rarely play with fucking barbarians, I don't know. Okay,
I don't play
15. Okay,
barbarians
you
either.
manage.
I only ever play like rogues, bard, monk. Those are my 3 favorites.
Okay.
Barbarians are fun.
So that's resistance, or do you not take any damage from this?
I saved the roll.
Okay.
That means I wouldn't fall.
Very well. Your footing as you hit the floor saves you. You make a somersault and you're back on your feet.
You know, look up at the ladder. It's like, oh.
Oh, Snoodle, you should be more careful. You're so lucky that you didn't just fall. You know, you should be more careful. Cause I like you. I don't want to see you hurt. You're my best friend.
Yeah.
The feeling mutual.
The feeling mutual, yeah.
Alright. I make it to the desk.
Questions.
Is there anything at the desk?
Agadam, you investigate this thingy here, and I'm gonna check out what I have written here because there are some stuff here. Give me a
I
second.
got a 19, so.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you see that glowing orb there in front of the desk?
Yes.
Okay. Each time the PCs happen upon one of these blue lights sources, they may roll an investigation check to see if there's loot for them. And so you roll a d20, and this is an investigation check.
I hit a 19 for the investigation. Do you want me to roll again?
No.
Okay, then this roll isn't going to count.
Okay. Roll a d4.
Okay. 2.
2. You find a gemstone worth 100 gold.
Fuck yeah.
It seems uncut though, unrefined. Must have been just mined and then left there.
Uncut gemstone. How much does it weigh?
I don't think it weighs anything, does it? Or just one
yeah,
LB.
I know. Yeah, you have all the other uncut gemstones at 0.
Yeah.
It's just a dash.
Okay. Yeah, then it's nothing.
Sick. Alright.
I think I got kicked from the server.
Oh? Let me summon you again.
Yeah.
Okay, you find a gemstone. Anything else then?
Can I go over to these carts over here and see if there's anything in there? I see there's paper on the desk too, but I think that's it for loot, right?
Nah, you don't find anything else of note there.
Okay.
So yeah, you can freely move about.
Guess
You hear something in the
Want someone
distance,
else?
a flapping of wings from down below.
I point out the other blue thing. I'm like, someone should go check over there.
Yeah, I think it. You should go. You're after all a lucky one.
Okay.
Mean-
Agadon, roll me a
Wait, I
d10.
am the lucky one.
And
Not
meanwhile,
the
I-
hesitating laughs, bro.
Roll me a d10, Agadon.
I am?
Yep. This is to determine
Oh, okay.
what sort of gemstone you find. I found a chart.
5.
5, okay. It's a garnet. It has a
Ooh.
reddish, almost orange,
I love garnet.
sort of glow to it.
Yeah.
Shimmer.
Sick.
Okay. Avis, you happen upon this handle here. It seems to be switching the railing.
yeah,
Do you interact with it?
not right now.
Okay.
No. He just goes here and focuses on the divine sense.
Go ahead. And not of the expenditure of the divine sense. Okay, let me see. How far does it reach? Okay,
60 feet?
you notice nothing out of the ordinary. Actually, when you look up, you do see something that is neutral on the ceiling.
Just looks up. Oh, bad.
You don't
Okay,
see
bad.
any movements in the darkness, though.
Can he try to pinpoint that creature or thing where?
It is just past this overhang here.
I see. Okay. So there is something past this overhang, but yeah, it's probably just a bat. So don't get startled by it.
I want to rifle through these cabinets over here.
Where are you? Okay, go ahead. Give me an investigation check. Ooh, okay.
17 plus. Let's scroll down. 17 plus 1, 18.
Roll 3d10. And then roll 1d6.
I got a 3, a 4, a 3, and a 5.
Hold on. Okay, I gotta check this out. So you find 5 pounds of clay, and you find 10 candles that has not been used, several minus outfits, and a hard hat. 2 hard hats and 4 minus outfits.
I'm gonna put a hard hat on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ball up the clay.
So when you pick out this hard hat, you see that there is sort of like a round circlet in front of the hat, but it doesn't seem to
And the
have
candle goes in
anything in it.
And the candle's supposed to go in there.
You see at the bottom there is a small hole for where a candle can be placed within it.
Bird. I'm shouting for Agadon. Bird.
What do you want?
Can you see in the dark?
No, I am just as blind as you. Or not as you. As
Circlet?
Pete, sorry.
It's probably just a dome
Pete.
I'm thinking of. My bad.
I'm gonna throw a miner's helmet at Agadon.
Let's see if I can catch this.
Okay. Acrobatics check. You do have dark vision, right?
I do not.
You do not. Make it with disadvantage.
I do not.
Bounces
Okay,
off
so-
her head.
8. Oh.
You get hit in the face with it.
Fuck.
Take 1 bludgeoning damage as you fall over, and with a clank, you hit the floor.
I'm gonna let out like a
You were
giant
supposed
rose
to catch
screech, like,
it.
"Meep."
Why didn't you?
Maybe
catch
he
it?
doesn't speak like an Indian anymore. You knock some sense into him. Or to her anyway.
She's gonna speak like a refined British gentleman now.
I do say.
Yes, indubitably, my lord.
Indeed.
You utter buffoon! How could you have hit me on the top of the head with it?
Wait, what? What takes the whack on the head to change culture?
And
Hold on,
Snooz's
Fenris was trying
gonna.
to say something. What?
I didn't realize that it took a bonk on the head to change cultures.
What is he saying?
He says you swapped cultures because you got hit on the head.
Yeah, yeah. She's not the most intelligent of things.
Fenris, you have been left at the entrance because you weren't here. Are you just holding a lookout, or are you joining up with your
Yeah, I'm
party?
just holding a lookout.
Okay,
I'm just looking at.
very well.
You did put the skull near him, right?
No? I don't think I
I
did.
figure when everything hits the floor and y'all get abducted by the demons, I could run away and get help.
Right. So you're gonna put a skull next to him? Is that what
Yeah,
you say?
yeah.
Okay, very well.
Just to help him keep an eye out, just in case something's trying to sneak up on him.
Okay.
You get a buddy. His name is Gerald. Take good care of him.
Okay. You see the light emit from Avis illuminate the cave down below. Seems to be a way down from there.
Hey
Look,
Pete, think
I'm
fast, and I'm gonna throw the ball of clay at Pete.
Pete does not have dark
Timmy's
vision,
like, I
right?
wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that if I were you. And then
Like,
Pete's like, oh, and he just kind of moves out of the clay's way. Ooh, that was close.
Give me a perception check
Yeah.
to see if you can spot it in time. Well, this is a dex save. This is a dex save, yeah. Kinda low.
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay, the DC
19.
19. Okay, but you don't have dark vision, right? So it's disadvantage.
I have dark vision.
Oh, okay.
Pete has dark vision.
Well, Pete
Ow.
is not my character.
I said I threw it at Pete, not Timmy.
I only have one character, and Timmy warned him in time.
That's also true. Fair enough.
I'm so confused. What?
Fair enough. You dodge the clay as it hits the railing on the ground.
Alright, I'm gonna come over to this blue light. Can I make another investigation check to see what's the
Go
hap?
right ahead.
I give you guidance.
Oh, nat 20. Fuck yeah.
No.
Nat 20, eh?
Hell yeah.
Not 20.
Okay, roll 1d100, even or odds. This is good. So even is best, odd is second best.
Fuck. 75.
You find moonstone.
Okay.
No.
Hell yeah.
When you pick it up, do you know what moonstone is used for?
Yeah,
like
it's used to make elven stuff.
yeah.
Give me an intelligence check to see if you can figure out what this is for.
Fuck yeah, okay.
This is the
We
stuff
all play
Mithril is made out of.
Oh my god, really? Fuck
Yep.
yeah, dude. Okay. How much?
What's up with all these
did I
fucking
get?
20s? Jesus Christ.
To be fair, I've also hit 3 nat once today, so
Let me just say, if you rolled an even there, you would have found adamantine.
no.
Yeah, Moonstone is also good.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Don't worry, not at all. This I can sell off or use.
Yeah.
So how many pounds?
Just say 1, because it could be used as a one-time use for any sort of equipment.
How much gold is that worth?
A decent amount. I can go and look it up. Give me a second then.
1,000?
To be honest,
I have some measurements
if-
for it.
if you have one chunk, you can go in and slot it into the orb
I could, yes.
to see if we can find more of it.
Could I?
That's also true. You could.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's how it works. If it's within 1 mile, I would know where it is. And it's not charges like the compass, so
Exactly. You just
As
have to
long as
have
it's
it on
in there.
hand.
yeah. How big is the stone?
It's a decent chunk.
Alright. Is there any like little shards that fell off like in the cart?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to break off a shard to put in the orb if I want to do that.
That's true, yes.
So we'll have to find something that can break Moonstone in order to do that.
Yeah. But then again, Moonstone, when it's created, you do make it into like tiny pearls, which can be used as a chain.
Okay. So is it just a chunk of raw Moonstone?
Yes.
Okay, sick.
It is essentially a gemstone that is as hard as metal.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's harder than metal, but it's also a highly esteemed material.
Raw. Just making a note of that
Yeah,
on
okay.
my sheets. Sick. Okay. I give it like a little call.
Okay, so what I have
Let's
here
look
on
at what I've-
Mithril is that Mithril raises the standard equipment's cost by 15 times the listed amount.
Holy shit.
But adamantine, that's
So it's-
30, so it's double the amount.
Yeah. Dang. Oh, that would have been so fucking. Dang it. Alright. Anyways. I'm just gonna give like a little call of like surprise and like heft up the metal over her head.
You put it into the light, and everyone can see that you have found Moonstone. It's
sure
laying
we're
there underneath the
checking
dirt in one of the
everything.
carts.
Wait, are you doing a British accent now for real?
Oh yeah. I think it's perfect. I think it's very good.
Oh, you're really lucky to have found that.
I know, it's very, very prestigious
Oh,
metal.
boy.
Wait, what did
This
happen
sounds
here?
pompous.
Well, that's the point. You're supposed to sound pompous.
Yeah, I'm British. Come on, man.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Aganon, is your Kindle on in your helmet?
What helmet? You mean the thing that I got hit in the face with?
No, I'm just asking.
There's nothing
Outside
on
the
her
game.
head.
Oh,
No, she never picked it up. She just got hit in the fucking
Oh.
face. And has no idea what the fuck happened.
Okay. So, you guys are descending
can't
into the
see,
mine, it seems,
Mind you.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. We will come back to you at a different time. Fenris, you're still outside of here, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Where are you moved to?
Camping. He's in the tent.
Ah, okay. Very well. And your skeleton friend has joined you here on the table.
Yes.
You are keeping everyone safe, making sure nothing comes out and nothing comes in. Do give me an a perception check to see if anything does show up.
You want
No, wait,
one
this
from
is
the skull
survival.
as well?
Yeah, this is survival. No, the skull doesn't notice anything per se.
15,
Fuck yeah.
20.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna roll a D100 here. I'm gonna roll a D100 to see, is it good? Is it bad?
Young adult dragon.
No, it's a bunch of bandits who showed up for.
You hear rustling the bushes as something does draw near your location. And we will find out what that is next time.
No! You tease!
On the Plunder party.
It's okay.
Pete's dead? What?
Pete's dead!
I just like picture that scene with Yamcha and it's just Pete laying in a pit.
Oh yeah, the Yamcha
Someone
pose.
down a mine shaft.
Anyways, I gotta run. Thank you for the D&D.
Who could have possibly
But of
pushed
course-
Pete down the mine shaft? We'll never know.
Thank you for showing up.
Yeah.